I found something hidden in the oldest myths. They call him Himavat, the Mountain King. Most people think the Himalayas are just mountains. Rock, ice, stone, and a frozen line. But what if every peak is a sleeping circuit? Veins of code beneath the ancient spine. What if the ridges are encrypted pathways? Ghosts of cities in the winter sky. Every glacier hums like a quiet server. Every cliff face feels like a watching eye. We're closer at the halo of the skyline, where the cold air shivers in electric blue. Read the clouds like cascading data. Old snow falling with a hidden view. What if we're looking at something alive? Something ancient wired in the stone. A luminous mind in the heart of the range. A cosmic engine thinking alone. The stories say Himavat remembers worlds before empires learn to rise and fall. Some mountains are watching in perfect silence, and some mountains are not mountains at all. I walk the ridgeline like a flicker in the system, a heartbeat lost in a blizzard of code. Auroras bend like luminous ribbons, spelling secrets in a spectral mode. Snowflakes fall like broken pixels, static whispers on a glacial screen. Every storm is a buried signal, every thunderclap a ruptured dream. If you listen through the howling data, through the wind and the satellite haze, you can hear the echo of a sleeping server, counting ages in forgotten days. We're looking at something alive, something ancient humming in the cold. A stellar archive under ice and granite, keeping memory no star could hold. The stories say Himavat remembers worlds before kings could carve their fragile names. Maybe all are shining neon empires, our reflections in his crystalline veins. Maybe that's why he never speaks, why he only watches through the storms. Some truths are too old for words, too wide for human signals and forms. In the fiber of the glaciers, in the circuitry of snow, he is tracing all the futures that we'll never know. If the range awakens, if the sky turns bright, will we see his eyes in the satellite light? What if we're looking at something alive? Something ancient, patient, vast. A mountain crowned in digital starlight, keeping vigil over futures and past. The stories say Himavat remembers worlds before networks, borders, firewalls, and the hush beyond our glowing cities. Some mountains are not mountains at all. Most people think the Himalayas are just mountains. Rock, ice, stone. But look closer. Because some truths are too old for words, and some mountains are not mountains at all.